Holla peeps, it's your girl Cherie reporting live for SchreeTV.
Geico, 15 minutes could save you. Well, yeah. The only difference between these two
I don't think the government's going to shut down, do you?
one of them is free.
Seriously. This could affect a lot of Americans.
Get one free. Buy a second, get two more free. A huge selection of shirts, ties, pants, and cotton sweaters. Buy one, get one free. Buy a second, get two more free. Now for Monday at just a Bay Bank. Hi, I'm Terry, and I have diabetic nerve pain. I worked at a patrol unit for 17 years in the city of Baltimore. When I first started experiencing the pain, it's hard to describe because you have a numbness, and yet you have the pain, like thousands of needles sticking in your foot. It was progressively getting worse. And at that point, I knew I had to do something. When I went back to my healthcare professional, that's when she suggested the Lyrica. Once I started taking the Lyrica, the pain started subsiding. It's known that diabetes damages nerves. Lyrica is FDA approved to treat diabetic nerve pain. Lyrica is not for everyone. It may cause serious allergic reactions or suicidal thoughts or actions. Tell your doctor right away if you have these. New or worsening depression or unusual changes in mood or behavior. With swelling, trouble breathing, rash, hives, blisters, changes in eyesight, including blurry vision, muscle pain or fever, tired feeling, or skin sores from diabetes. Common side effects are dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, and swelling of hands, legs, and feet. Don't drink alcohol while taking Lyrica. Don't drive or use machinery until you know how Lyrica affects you. Those who've had a drug or alcohol problem may be more likely to misuse Lyrica. Ask your doctor about Lyrica today. It's specific treatment.
Quite frankly, I would like to think that they can handle their problems within their own infrastructure without affecting us. That's what I think. You know, why stop everybody else's flow? Because y'all can't come to an agreement. You know? I bet if you poll a lot of Americans, they'd be down for Obamacare. Shoot.
Crystal clear nationwide calling for free. Uma, the smartphone for your home. It was not all about the government shutdown today at the White House. As we told you earlier, President Obama had a very important meeting with one of the country's most important allies about a vitally important
Netanyahu. He was busy. He met with Netanyahu today.
After the highest level U.S.-Iranian contact in decades, President Obama assured Israel's prime minister he wasn't falling for what the Israeli leader called Iran's smiley campaign.
We enter into these negotiations very clear-eyed. They will not be easy, and anything that we do will require the highest standards of verification.
His phone conversation with Iranian President Rouhani was cool.
Say what you will, but he can go anywhere in the world and talk and have good relations. It makes the United States very safe. Could you imagine if somebody bombed us again?
And after their Oval Office talks, Netanyahu said he urged the president to continue the sanctions that may have pushed Iran to the bargaining table.
In fact, it was a strong belief that if Iran continues to advance its nuclear program during negotiations, the sanctions should be strengthened.
There was no discussion of a time frame for the talks, but the Israelis have backed off a prediction that Iran would enter the final phase of their nuclear weapons production sometime this year. Mr. Obama said the military option is still on the table, but his reluctance to get involved in Syria's civil war may have sent a signal that military action is unlikely in Iran, at least in the near term. Rouhani is a former nuclear negotiator who once boasted of using talks to buy time for his scientists. Republican Senators Lindsey Graham and John McCain said in a written statement, quote, "We must not allow Iran to use negotiations as a tool of delay and deception." On Reverend Sussman's On the Record, Graham was even more blunt.
The Iranians are lying about their nuclear program.
But on this day, Mr. Obama said the world must give diplomacy a chance.
We have to test diplomacy. We have to see if, in fact, they are serious.
Basically, we have to test diplomacy while we have our satellites up in the sky. We'll be able to see if those motherfuckers have nuclear weapons. Have no fear.
On Iran's motive.
We have to test
On
diplomacy.
the West Wing, Wendell, thank you. The NSA has reportedly been compiling social media profiles of Americans for almost 3 years. The New York Times reports the agency is trying to discover and track connections between intelligence targets overseas and people in the U.S. The NSA insisted in the statement to Fox its activities are directed against foreign intelligence targets, and it does not unlawfully monitor or profile U.S. citizens. American student Amanda Knox is not in Italy tonight for the start of her second appeals trial. Knox and her former boyfriend were convicted, then acquitted in the murder of her British roommate in 2007. Those acquittals were then overturned. Knox is not required to be at the latest proceeding. She has already served 4 years in a 26-year sentence. The Obama administration is suing North Carolina over its tough new
Can you imagine Amanda Knox? She served 4 years in prison over there. Long ass time.
Still ahead,
Can you imagine?
on Wall Street about a partial government shutdown. First, Rick Hume, with a perspective you probably have not heard about who's to blame for this whole thing.
She was on the Today Show this morning. Well, I think they re-aired something she said.
You nearly had it there.
Yeah. They just might think it's homemade. Try Campbell's Home Style Soup.
If you have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis like me, and you're talking to your rheumatologist about trying or adding biologics, this is Humira adalimumab.
Well, I'm going to get this video up, peeps. The faster I get it up, or the faster I cut it down, the faster I put it up. Love you guys.